I finally found out who the village vixen was. Somebody was undercover and donating undercover. So thank you all for your kind donations, your support, for booking your love snapshots. That's nice. If you haven't, that's still available. It's a 20-minute love reading. I forgot to put it on private last time. We're in the word of light because we're children of a light. And I'm going to bring you some light. We are light bearers. We have the word of light, which turns into the sword in your mouth, right? Turns in sword of light. And look at that. If your heart has no pain in it and has no resentment, it will turn to light and start glowing out of your chest. Now, angels will see that from heaven and they bestow a mantle upon you. Isn't that just wild? It's wild. We've got the beautiful angel cards here. Thank you to Eva, who purchased these as a gift for me. Aren't they beautiful? The wings. So we're going to have a look at that. But we just want to know something here first, right? That, yeah, you're the light of the world. Hello. And this is from the word of light, Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. There's so much about light in the Bible. So the Bible, don't let it upset you from any false religious background that you're, trying to cleanse from. It's a basic instructions before leaving earth. And when you speak the word, it creates a sword of light in your mouth. And that's what you need as children of light. You need the sword of light. So when you become a heart dweller, congratulations on all those who've joined as heart dwellers. We have also, you'll be invited to attend a sword of light once a week get together. And we do that privately. So if you would like to attend that. Otherwise, I have some videos up already for those of you who've joined. Congratulations as light workers. This is in our members lounge. We're going to bring so much light. And then if you're a fire master, you're interested in actually having a healing session with me once a week plus more. It's because you have to prepare. And then afterwards, so I've already got some videos up for you to prepare. And we start the Diamond Fire Reiki Rainbow Healing Infinity Program on the 26th and Wednesday, and that's for fire masters. So you join now to prepare, and I'm going to take you through an 8-week infinity program that is a normally over $1,500 value, right? You get that for $35 a week, which is normally $225. How cool is that? So we can heal more people, bring more light. So if you are a master with me, that's for you. If you're interested in violet fire, tools like that, kundalini fire and holy fire, that's when you'd be a fire master. James 1:17 says, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and cometh down from the Father of lights. So if you're a child of the light, everything comes from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. That means you get the gift without any sorrow, without any pain. That's why we're children of the light. And we're doing a reading here really on light couples. I'm not going to bring you a reading about the karmic. You have to book your own reading to find that out. And what I'm going to tell you is I haven't found many readers that are reading the twin flame journey. Just going to tell you straight. They're telling you it's your twin flame, but it's not. It's a karmic ex from a past life who you have to drop. Like drop kick. They're drop kicks. They're not coming back. They're going to drop them and kick them. So they didn't fall into line. I heard one girl going, don't worry. Your twin flame. Don't worry, God's got a King of Pentacles for you. And it was true. Like God did have a King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles was like, oh my gosh, I still have my twin flame. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you'll know what's right for you. We're going to see what the message is here from the angels of light to the children of light. So unsubscribe if you're not interested in light. Four of Ariel, that's the Four of Wands. We're talking about sacred union. We're talking about preparing your heart for the kingdom. So we're bringing heaven down here. We're living it out now. You're not waiting for it. I heard a lady say, I can't wait to get to heaven. I have no pain. It's like, no, Jesus can relieve your pain right now. We are aligning for union. This is a sacred union. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. You know, that's being, Four of Ariel, that must be Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah, that's being, look at the gold, look at that. The angel here, a gold treasure chest full of gold. So it never runs out. Never runs out. It's infinite. King of Michael, principled, rational. This would be the King of Swords, yes. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your own integrity. It's really important. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Oh, here we go. So this is logical, not being teary. That's when you're a divine feminine. That would be calling for you to be more stoic, which is no gushing of emotion, or what's the other thing? I forget. Complaining. That's what I forget. Because we always like to have a bit of a whinge. So Four of Ariel. That's a home. And then you got the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords is looking about money and how he's spending on his home. Yeah, this is his home. Ten of Ariel, see? And to have that the first card out, that's a completion, the 10. This is saying that there's a King of Swords here. So there's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius male. This is the message. Right, that they look, that's in Paris. They're in Paris, they're in France. And 10 of Pentacles. Right, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. They've got the money, but I don't see love. It's a Ten of Swords, the King of Swords. Thinking about finances. I just heard a squeal. I love it. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Ariel is Pentacles. So Ariel is an archangel who looks after the earth and the fairies, right? The fairy realm. See the fairies there? They manifest instantly. So you might be interested in doing fairy Reiki. It's so amazing. It's an attunement. It's a 7-pointed star. And you do receive gifts straight away. As soon as you open that portal, that's fairy Reiki. That's the Ace of Pentacles. That's you right now. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. That's right now. That's the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The 6 of Raphael, this is a reunion. This is somebody saying, well, I've got the money, now I want love. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. And Ariel works with the animal kingdom as well. So there may be work to do with animals. But look, the 6 of Raphael, that's beautiful. And this is the Ace of Swords. A wonderful new idea that hasn't come through yet. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. That's what the King of Swords is doing. And this is also saying, put things in writing or keep a journal. The High Priestess is here, the energy around you. That's you. Archangel Haniel, and that's the Moon Goddess. And look, the strength underneath. This is the sacred union. This is the perfect match. Strength and grace through kindness. Self-confidence and forgiveness. Wow. Beautiful. And the 3 of Gabriel. So what's Gabriel? Must be wands. Because she's going somewhere. Look. Hello, she's off and racing. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. How unreal. That's good. So the Ace of Swords is a new idea coming through. And look, that's the 11 portal. Is there an 11 coming up? The High Priestess, we're going to clarify that. And the outcome, very good reading. Good energy here. Yeah, it's looking good. And here underneath is 7 of Raphael. So time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Isn't that pretty? At the wishing well, really. That's a wishing well. Be clear about what you want. So we need to do the vision board, and we did our wishes. We did that at the Heart Dwellers Lounge. So please join as members. That's how you can support this channel. And then you will receive more healing and more light. And that's what my job is for you. So let's have a look here. And light workers, I've already got some videos up. We're going to do the first couple of 10 days of light. Just decrees, talking about crystals, you know, light working, messages. I'm going to decree over you. And it works. It's very powerful if you're wanting things to change. And then you've got the Heart Dwellers Lounge and then Fire Masters. So please, if you can, join as a light worker, because I need at least half a dozen of you to go ahead. So who's going to be the first one to join? The fourth. I think there's some there already. But the first one from this reading. Look, powerful psychic insights. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. You're going to get downloads. This is between now and the full moon. Somebody's already got the money. There's a new start here. There's a reunion here. And look, the 3 of Gabriel. This is all very good. There's nothing negative here. This is why I told you the tide has turned. Say, I am a child of the light. And I walk in the light. Look, here's the King of Pentacles. That's the bank. The star's underneath the star, look. So this is healing money. I'm getting old money. People leaving, like divorcing. Getting out of family contracts. Getting out of family businesses. Right? Leaving things that just don't. Ooh, things that you've outgrown. There's a strong male energy in this. A masculine force, right, that's driving this. So let's have a little snapshot here. We're going to have a look at what the Ace of Michael and the 3 of Gabriel is. So that would be the Ace of Swords, a truth, something wonderful. It's a wonderful new idea. And the 3 of Gabriel could be a trip or a holiday coming up. Let's have a look. Because you've been working so hard. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is a male working very hard. He could even really be sending you a text message right now. He could be writing the text message. That's what I always see with that one. Because God said, it's time for the twins to come together. God said. Do you love it? God said, come together. So you've got to separate first before you come together. That's what I get. Somebody's separated here from a long-term commitment. And here it's a secret. You don't know that yet. Yeah, something's over. Look, transformation. It's like there's an old person. You know, like there's a... I'm reading for a masculine, really. Picking up on a masculine energy, divine masculine, where his old life, and then there's his new life. You know, we are going through transition, aren't we? It's heavy. Wow, big. That's big. It's epic. The Tower. I've said, what is these? The new idea. It means something's ended. And we got the Queen of Wands. She's out the door. She fell in the tower. Because somebody manifested her. Gonski. She gone. She's trying to get back in, look. He's refusing her offer. Just asking. I was asking a question. I was just asking, is it negative? Like, is it, don't tell me it's magic. I can't stand stupid people like that. How dumb would you have to be? to cast a spell on someone. It has to go back to you. Like that's negativity going out, isn't it? Oh my God, look, it's a death spell. Oh my God, I knew that. Because the magician there, sorry, I'm just getting that. Yeah, look. Oh no. So this is a getaway. 3 of Gabriel, it's a getaway. The magician and the star. I'm getting a divine masculine here has manifested to get away because he's heard the call from God here and he's got the money to do so, like he's got the means to do so. It's called, right? And he's like out of there. He's already changed. You know, like he's got the blueprint, he's got the spiritual download, and he's already changed emotionally. He's already changed mentally. There's an alignment, thank goodness for that. That took a while. Anyhow, that's good. The alignment's there. So then when the physical occurs, it seems abrupt, but it's not. It's been coming at him for a while. See that? I'll never forget this reading. It's like epic. And then to have the magician and the star manifesting a new life with his new self. This is a new energy. Somebody's actually shifted. They've outgrown themselves, the old self, and they've let it go. Look, it's over. Dead, gone. This is also, they've seen somebody do magic on them. This is a masculine energy I'm reading. Yeah, he's ready to fall in love with his missus. His missus. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Mr. and Mrs. Loved Up. Excuse me, miss, could you open that cup up for me? She's like, what's in it for me? Good on you. What's in it for me? Because I've had enough heartache. I need healing. We're going to just keep going here. I just want to know, because look at the change that this masculine's gone through. And there's nothing worse than sitting there and you know it's physically over. There's no attraction. There's no passion. But you're physically still there. And you know that you've already decided to leave. You know? And then you know that your heart's not in it. And you know that spiritually you're being pulled somewhere else. You're being called somewhere. Every cell of your body wants to be somewhere else. So bam, here came the energy in. And look, this is really powerful energy. Like it's over and it's drastic. And you had the Ten of Swords underneath. He's manifested it. And we're doing a reading right now. So this is in the now moment. It's happening right now. Walking out the door, spitting the dummy. Coming over, this is where we're clarifying the Ace of Michael. You don't know this, that's why you're here. So this could be happening in anything in your life. And we're just going to ask here, what's the magician and because he's rejected somebody here, look. What's the magician and the star? What a beautiful reading. For the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I love that. She's going on a holiday. Look. Look at her. She's traveling. Plans that turn out as expected. It's going to happen. Whatever that is, right? But you don't know yet. But you're getting the download. You're getting prepared. This is like digging your ditches, clearing out the old. Saying no, clearing out your cupboard, saying no to people that drain your energy, getting rid of that karmic toxic ex. It's not your twin flame. Anyhow, let's have a look. The magician and the star. You don't have to worry about the sacred union as long as you create the space, right? The hearts talk to each other. And you just look after your heart. Look, the angels are working this in our favour. We're in the 3rd wave of ascension for twin flames. Now people are going to realise. Now is the awakening part where they're going to realise that they're not with their twin. And when the divine masculine does that, look what happens. Everything falls into alignment. And this is the move. This is a house move. This is an area move. We're looking at the magician and the star. That's a move. He wants to get away. Wants to get away. 10 of Cups. Wow. Who is this guy? Oh, he's ready. He's ready. He's ever ready. Eh? Oh, here he is ready. Who is this? Whoa, he's got his wand in his hand. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. And look, this is an intuitive thing. We're in the High Priestess moon, and if you look outside, I can see Venus, the planet of love. Is massive in the sky. This is what this is. This is Venus. This is what I mean by alignments and stuff. It does affect you. And this is a heart activation here. And a little bit more than the heart. But look, the High Priestess underneath, that's the High Priestess moon. That's also, I'm seeing, like the psychic abilities. You're intuitively talking to each other. He knows. So weird, because the Queen of Wands over here was next to the Tower, but then I think there's been a toxic karmic ex here and has done black magic, a death spell, that as soon as this masculine found out about that, he's like out the door. Like, it's disgusting. Here, look. Wow. Light tribe. Look at that. The turn of the tide. Now, you might not even know your twin. That's none of your business, really. You just got to keep going, right? Aligning with your stars. But I'm here to tell you, you'll be picking it up if you can get some quiet time. Because this is happening. And this is happening now. There's a 0 point. Because he had the 10 of Pentacles and he wants the 10 of Cups. He had no love. He's realizing there's no love there. And it was okay before he met you, or before this awakening, or before, right? This is his heart. There's a heart awakening here. And there's reunions. So you don't have to worry, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine will find you. He will convince you. He will talk you into it. He'll be like, I think you're my twin flame. You're like, oh yeah, what's a twin flame? And he'll convince you. He'll tell you, well, this is what I found out about it. You go, oh yeah. And so, that's because it's a pretty heavy deal. You're sharing the same soul. You can't just go up to anybody and say that. I've had 4 men tell me I'm their twin flame. Like, are you joking? You look on the YouTube and people are reading toxic karmics. I was like, oh, that's my fake twin, right? Just because the twin was evil doesn't mean he can't come good. Let's do a love oracle here. Look at the energy that you're sitting in. Look at that. That's in the past. That's what I mean by the turn of the tide. You'll be very proud of yourself. Wow, it's been very intense, and the heartache and all that. You know, we've been sharing it, haven't we? And we fought through that darkness, trying to put bloody love spells on Divine Masculine, trying to put, because this karmic here does this stuff, thinks, well, if I can't get him out, I'll knock Divine Feminine out. Yeah. And then it's like, I don't think so. She's like, I can feel it, and it does upset me, but it's returned to sender. Comprende? And this takes a while. It's been a bit of a cycle, you know, and that's why we're tired. It's like been a long cycle of not knowing, of where is it. And in that cycle, that's what makes you. That's what builds you, God says. That's what makes you okay with, you know, you're not codependent anymore. And then we're just going to bring kindness. Love Oracle snapshot here. A love Oracle for the Light Tribe, for the children of light. So the blue ray twin flames will be the first. I do say that. Lots of you are already together. All right, so take the question. Look, sacred union. You guys are amazing. How amazing. Got a download there. And look, some laughter, some fun coming back, some playfulness, somebody who gets you, somebody who's got a great sense of humor like you. Like God kept saying to me, he's going to be funny. And it's like, yeah, well, like no one else will think he's funny, but you will. Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have to be funny. And same as you. Like some people don't get my sense of humor. You know, like us, we do. You're my family now. We get our sense of humor, but laughter is so healing. And, you know, there's been times where you haven't laughed for a while because it's been really like this has been in the past. You know, like, hurry up. And that's why you've learned about patience here with the temperance card. You've tempered, so it's not dramatic. There's no drama. The calm is left. And now you're very, very approachable, Divine Feminine. You've actually accepted that everything's working. Ugh, that's hard to do. Well done. It's all in divine timing. Well, we're saying that this is divine timing right now. You're walking into it. This is the Three of Wands, so this would be in the next 3 weeks. This is the message that romance begins. Cupid's arrow and laughter, that's how you're going to know. You're going to be light. And look at the third eye awakening. That's for all light workers. You need to join the tribe here to get your light. Decrees of light. We're going to do daily decrees of light for light workers. Heart dwellers, we do monthly rituals. And for fire masters, we're going to do a weekly healing session and meditations leading up to that. So if you would like to be healed and like to diamondize, I will be giving a free session basically for all fire masters and going through my rainbow diamond infinity Reiki program. Let's get a message for Divine Feminine on the left, Divine Masculine on the right, and the shared energy. And I say hello to Wendy and a shout out to Courtney Lynn. And who else said hello? A few of you else said hello. So I love interacting with you guys as my audience. Right? You find a lot of readers shut their comments off. I went to comment. That's not my twin flame, that's my karmic. And the comments were turned off. I thought, how rude. Do you? I'm just so grateful for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. We're here to have sacred union, not to sit and listen about toxic karmics. I thought this lady's reading 2 karmics together. Neither of them are divine. So where is she at? Well, she says, I'm a high priestess. I'm an empress. I'm all of the queens. And I know this because I've been through it. Because my DM, I was married to and he left me. It's like, maybe he's not. Only you know, though. Because we're here for eternity. This is the other half of your soul. It's pretty heavy. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light. Within your heart. So that's why you need to become a heart dweller. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are in essence a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater spheres of light. Wow, it's a beautiful message. So beautiful. Gratitude, remember, and this is your message. That's your chakra system. That's the rainbow. And when it's all cleared, right, you do go to diamond, but God said it's the pot of gold. You made it. Even in the darkest times, you still shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will soon clear. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. So encouraging. And it's the big step here, I feel, is, you know, between the sacral chakra, because I'm an energy healer. It's all energy. That's why 90% of your problems are going to be personality problems you have to deal with. 90%. And in the personality problem, you got to figure out, is this person here to be part of the solution, or are they here to be part of the problem? And the narcos are trying to be part of the problem because they're always creating more karma. So the flame's just not big enough for them, the violet flame. You know what I mean? We're trying to clear the karma. And a narcissist is just creating karma after karma after karma without clearing it. That's why they were split. And the world split because we're not this is you. You did it. You are the world split. This is the turn. The solar plexus, right? There's a power struggle in it. When the energy is clear between the sacral and it goes through the solar plexus and into the heart, That's when you can anchor. That's sort of like the masculine energy entering the heart. That's the zone of light. And then the feminine energy is the top 3 chakras. And they're clearing, that's the high priestess energy. See, that's what creates the rainbow, and it meets in the heart. That's why you become a heart dweller. It's so important, the heart, because the heart is the one that's targeted through shock, trauma, and abuse, especially children. Abuse of children, like when we're younger, our childhood trauma, it breaks your heart. And so you can't ascend without a healed heart. That's why God sent Jesus. Help me to believe in Jesus, and all is possible through Jesus. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. This is Divine Masculine. He's praying and getting answers. He's hearing the word of God. And it's because of you. He's also getting psychic energy. He's picking energy up from his Divine Feminine. So always send out good ideas, right? If you want him to say something, it's like you can actually project out that energy of what you want. So all expenses paid vacation to start with. Oh, maybe. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. It is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So this is it. People aren't going to like it, see, because they're not going to like a power couple who's happy. When I talk about the spiritual, then the physical. So when you're manifesting this, the blueprint comes down spiritually. Then you've got to align mentally and emotionally. You've got to think and feel in alignment with the blueprint. And then you have to anchor that down. That's how you create the diamond. Do you know what I mean? Like the diamond at the bottom. Then that's the physical. And then you've got the spiritual at the top. And the mental and emotional are here. So you've got the 2 pyramids on top of each other. That's what it's all about, the rainbow. Anything else? Both have to surrender into each other's arms and magically transform. No judgments, no expectations. And that's how you get into the present moment. And this is all about guilt too. You know, children have leverage of guilt. Have you ever heard people go, oh, we're staying together for the children? It's like, no. The children are sitting there going, why are these 2 together? It's just a nightmare around here. You're teaching your children how to make it. How do you make yourself happy is more important. Jesus, what do you think? Thank you, Jesus. Can't wait to see you. So there's a big date that God's giving me. I'm going to let it out. All right, there's one more Sabbath, so we need more heart dwellers. You need to do your communion and cleanse your soul to be ready if there is a rapture or if there is anything like that. All right, we know darkness is descending. We need to be spiritually prepared. And I'm doing that for you. So join us at the Members Lounge to get spiritually prepared. Jesus says, peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. So we're not even allowed the luxury of a negative thought. It's not easy. Got to train your brain. My God, I needed to start when I was like 2 years old. All I had was disruption in my home. Have faith in God. See, Divine Masculine's got on his knees. I can see it. Mark 11:22. He said sorry. He's been forgiven. And God showed up for him. This is giving him strength. If you're not believing in God, then you're not in the union. You're not sacred union. They have to come around. And Jesus, what's the outcome for this message today? Oh my gosh. Forgive and you shall be forgiven. God said to me earlier, he goes, you know what? The only thing stopping you, the only thing, what if I told you, the only thing between you and your multi-millionaire lifestyle, the only thing between you and good health, the only thing between you and being with your partner right now is unforgiveness. I was like, well, I'd say, let's talk about something else. So it's who do you need to forgive? And sometimes it's ourselves. Right? So God never holds you like that. He doesn't hold judgment over you like that. He may on Judgment Day, but we've got heaps of time to lay our needs before him and repent. Be baptized, every one of you, because you want to get the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and we're activating those at the Heart Dwellers Lounge. So thank you very much for joining the Members Lounge. That's where we're bringing more light. We have light workers, heart dwellers, and fire masters now. And I thank you so much. Don't ring me up. Don't ring me up. I'm not allowed to use the number. But we've got Hands of Light, and then you've got Master of Light. So there's 2 programs that I run, and I'm just introducing payment plans. So email me or comment below, and I'll send you some information if you're interested in being activated in Reiki. But look, the next 3 weeks are going to be amazing. A message from your beloved. Da-na-na-na. Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day, beloved jewel. Another one? Let's get another one. Every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached to you. Sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. All is divine timing. It's now. But see, you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We've got to trust and have faith and bring in more light. That's all. And a message from Jesus, I'm going to say. Oh, it flew away. Because I was going to say Michael. I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. And that's what Jesus meant when he said, drop your nets, sell up everything you've got and follow me. That's what he meant. He meant leave your old thoughts behind. Walk into the light as children of the light. Thank you so much for being here, for your likes, subscribes, and for supporting me, and all your love snapshots. Oh, they've been so much fun. I've enjoyed them because of the light. And thank you for, kind donations. Thank you very, very much. And that's how I know that you're here. And I love it when you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video or at the Members Lounge. So tomorrow we'll be in the Heart Dwellers Lounge because it's Sabbath. I have a special midday promotion for you, and I hope to see you there. God bless you. I love you.